Hi everyone, Uncle Wilmer here. I'm going to start a new project today. I guess this would be what you would call in the structure build series. And I'm going to build and review this kit that I got from McCarville Studios. It is a Craftsman kit, laser cut deal, and this is what the picture of the finished product looks like. And we're going to go from there. All right. To start off with, I think I'm going to do this one right here to start off with. It's just a little simple tool shed. And you can see, here's the pieces for it. Pretty simple. There's the roof. And I have over here under the step-by-step instructions, the roof shingles. Okay. I'm going to start off with, I'm going to put some bracing on a few of these pieces for the reason is it is a balsa wood for one, and the instructions say that it don't require that you have to put bracing on it, but it does say that you shouldn't use water-based paints and stuff and stains, which I don't have any oil-based stuff. So I'm going to put bracing on it, and hopefully that will keep it from warping. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bracing on a few of these pieces, and hopefully, and I'm going to paint both the inside and the outside. Hopefully it will keep it from warping too badly. And it looks like a pretty simple kit, so this ought to go along pretty good. I'm not going to go step by step. I will show you after I do a step. I will show you what it looks like. Okay? All right. Back to you. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you that I took some stain that I made with some black acrylic paint and a little bit of water and a little bit of alcohol and just a spot of dishwashing liquid, and I gave it like a grayish tint to the wood. What you're seeing here is I'm putting weights on it so that you want to make sure they're laying flat. And I also did the inside to try to stop some of the warpage. The instructions say that you should leave the weights on overnight. So we'll see what happens overnight. But that may have just ruined this model. Might have to go out and get some enamel colorings. But I can't imagine the enamel making that big of a difference. I know the water will make stuff warp quicker, but come on. This stuff, and I will say this, is it is fragile, so you have to be careful with it. All right, back when I got more. Got my old gluing jig out and decided to put her together, and before I added some paint and see how it turned out. Not bad at all. As you can see, I added another piece of bracing there right at the peak to help support the roof and also make the walls a little bit easier not to warp. As you can see, I decided to paint it I call it Pennsylvania Railroad green. And I did it as like a dry brush and then just dotted it so it gave the paint chipping look on the model. Gluing the side trim there turned to be a little bit of a challenge with my sausage fingers. I decided to do a little bit of dry brushing on the unit to give it a dirty look. It is a coal bin or coal shed, so it's going to be dirty, black, dirty. So I added a little bit of that to it. Okay, all right, I skipped a couple steps to show you guys, but it was just better. It was ugly. Putting the roof on and the tar paper, I decided to go with a tar paper type roof, and I wanted to make it to look like a bunch of railroaders put it on. You know, I think the railroaders hired a couple of the guys up the street there that were some hobos that were sitting around drinking some Ripple or something and put this roof on. But it's just a coal bin, okay? And as you can see, it's, like I said, just a coal bin. I got a tar paper roof. And I'm going to do a little bit of, just a little slight bit of weathering on it. And this portion of this one is done. So the next time you see this little building, I'll have it sitting on the layout and go from there. All right. We'll move on. The next part will be another building. So probably do the tool shed or slash whistle stop passenger station, whatever. And then and then we'll do another video for the outhouses. Okay, and then it'll be this complete. So far, I find the kit goes together pretty easily. It's nice and simple. This is be a good craftsman kit to be as a starter kit for somebody. It definitely gets you to, it gives you the little challenges of working with wood and doing a craftsman kit. It goes together easily. It's simple. I'd recommend it to, like I said, somebody that wanted to just start out, or somebody just needs a couple small outbuildings for on their layout. This is it. This is it. I'd highly recommend this so far. So, alrighty, I'll see you on the next one. That's going to end this part, and this will be the first part of this series on the McCarville Studio builds. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and God bless.